Gate 2 for Thelonious and Deshaun Bino. Storm and Dave, a last out winner under Amanda Vandermeersch. Another last out winner, Hardware Gap with Chris Husbands. Jack the Cat at 4 to 5 with Juan Crawford. The Gray, Prince for a Day with Deshaun Gaskin. Spring Mountain and Leo Salas. Goes up. Last in will be Rescue That Girl and Alexis Sanchez. All set. And they're off. Pretty level beginning. Gus's Gamble out well from the center with Hardware Gap and Prince for a Day. Jack the Cat is taking back with Storm and Dave on the inside. Spring Mountain racing 3 wide under the opening turn. Towards the back we have Thelonious, Rescue That Girl, and the early trailer will be Society Joe. They race around the opening turn. It is Hardware Gap leading the charge 3/4 of a length to Gus's Gamble. Prince for a Day racing wide in third with Storm and Dave pocketed up from fourth, a length better than Jack the Cat. Spring Mountain is racing in sixth as they pass the opening quarter in 23 and 3. Thelonious and Rescue That Girl share position, and Society Joe can see them all. Midway down the backside, it is still Hardware Gap on top. Storm and Dave is taking closer order, coming up the inside of Gus's Gamble. Then we have Jack the Cat and Spring Mountain, Prince for a Day. Rescue That Girl trying to get going from the back on the outside of Thelonious, and Society Joe still trails. 47 flat, it is Hardware Gap trying to extend the lead, a length and a half over Gus's Gamble, who's asked for a little more. Storm and Dave has been well positioned throughout, saving ground with Jack the Cat moving up 3 wide. They turn for home. It's still Hardware Gap on top. Now Storm and Dave finds a split. Thelonious trying to come up the inside. Jack the Cat down the far outside. Jack the Cat puts the head in front of Hardware Gap. Storm and Dave is there. Hardware Gap tries to fight back on the inside. Jack the Cat, Rescue That Girl from the back. 6 across the track. Hardware Gap holding. Thelonious, Rescue That Girl. Photo finish. Photo between Thelonious and Rescue That Girl, who both closed from well out of it. Hardware Gap a game run on the lead, 126 flat. Hold all tickets, photo finish in race 3. Bombs away in race 3 in the photo. It's the number 9, Rescue That Girl at 25 to 1. Second at 45 to 1 is the number 2, Thelonious. Third at 13 to 1 is the 4, Hardware Gap. And fourth was number 6, Jack the Cat. Unofficial race 3 order, 9-2-4-6. Now returning to the winner's circle, the unofficial winner of today's third race, number 9, Rescue That Girl. Rescue That Girl is a 5-year-old dark bay or brown gelding by Musketeer out of Recovery Girl, bred here in Ontario by Jonathan Newnham. Rallying to victory today under Alexis Sanchez, Rescue That Girl is trained by Steve Cathcart for Candice Warwick. Second win of the season and third lifetime win for Rescue That Girl, who gets up to complete the about 7 furlongs today in a time of 1:26 flat. Congratulations to the connections of Rescue That Girl. Hold all tickets until race 3 is made official. Race 3 is now official.